probably 9 in the central time, and different parts of US people joining us today morning. So Pravinji, just take another moment to just check if you can get everybody in. There have been some message or text that they are unable to join in and things like that. So we'll be beginning, my dear friends. Whoever has come from, whoever has joined this meeting from different parts of US, first thing, warm welcome to each one of you. I know it's a Sunday, and all of you have been very, very busy probably the whole day, and it should have been a long day. And joining for a webinar for 45 minutes in the evening, late night at 9, probably is something very, very unique, because you probably wouldn't be attending any kind of meeting on a Sunday evening. That's a weekend. I know how it is in the US, because I was there some time ago. So that's amazing to see all of you showing up. Thank you very much for showing up today. So definitely your investment of 45 minutes to 1 hour in this webinar is going to be really, really meaningful and very, very informative. So let's begin in a moment. I request everybody to settle down so that we can kickstart. So we'll also be having our US operations head, Mr. Imdadullah Sharif, joining us this morning to speak to us a little bit about our US operations. So before that, I would love to give you a little bit of an information on the company and the things like why you have been invited here this morning and things like that. So we will begin in a while. Just Pravinji, just let everybody in. Another 1 minute, I think. To go 7:36, we'll start the show.
Yes, sir, definitely. We have reached more than 480 people almost actually, and we're going to cross 500 plus people. And okay. So they're flowing in actually. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, once again, you can check your people are there or not, or are they inside or are they outside waiting to enter the show, enter the program. Please just check and inform them. Okay.
So another 1 minute, we should be good.
Yes, sir.
Srinivas Rao had messaged me that he is unable to join in. So just check, let him in. So that should be comfortable for us to kickstart today's meet. Yes. So we'll begin with, I think, Pravinji, I think that should be good enough to go.
Right.
So
that's right.
We begin with this morning.
It's going to be a great day today. It's going to be a wonderful day because for the first time we are going to listen to the US VOP.
Yes. It's amazing. I'm also very excited because this is the first ever meet we are doing for the people in the US and India together, and it's going to be an transnational event happening here, from India to US, connecting all the people from here, right?
True. Thanks to the technology, thanks to the Zoom VOP, and thanks to you people, especially.
Yes. So we'll begin, Pravinji. You can start off. I think we should be good to go. So
yes, sir.
Please have an eye on the waiting room so that I can focus on the discussion.
I'll take over.
Good to go. So Pravinji, can you see the screen PPT on the screen? Yes, thank you. Okay, good. So everybody, good morning. Very, very good morning once again, and to all the people from different parts of US. Namaste. This is Prem Kumar from Bangalore, IT capital, India. And today we are here to discuss something very, very phenomenal. Let me take you through the slides, which will help us to understand about the entire purpose behind today's meeting here. So, my dear friends, currently the corona outbreak across the globe has shaken the world economy to a large extent. And it's been a big question mark for everybody to understand what's going to happen. The future is a big question mark because the job markets have dropped and the world economy is shaken. The healthcare, is kind of protecting the people from different parts of the world. We are hearing lots of pandemic threats and spread across. Even the World Health Organization has alerted everybody. India, we had a complete lockdown. I know US, there was not a kind of a serious lockdown, though there is a lot of cases spreading out there. But in India, it's been a complete lockdown. And today, May 4th is kind of a freedom for us. We are able to see a little bit of a freedom and liberalization in terms of the policies from the government. authorities. And so this is a big question mark. What would happen to each one of us and our family and friends and kith and kins after the breakdown, after the lockdown, out of the outbreak of the corona? So job losses. 47 million people will lose their jobs permanently. That's what the authentic source of information coming to me across from different people, because I'm connected with people from different countries, and this is the news which I have been hearing all across. And 20 million more workers in jobs that are at high risk of layoffs. That means that 20 million people are at high risk of getting laid off after this pandemic, and unemployment rate may hit 32% globally. So 32%, it's a whopping 32%, which is a kind of a tough situation for all of us to go through, and nobody will get salary hike for this year. That's what is the kind of a bad news also, which we can say. But living expenditure at the other side is going to really kind of skyrocket in the coming years and coming months especially. So this is something which we need to confront. And today's economic condition is the result of the action of the past, whatever we have been doing, and the future financial status of each and every one of us will definitely depend on what we would do today as a society, as a community together. And let me tell you, the good news is that whenever there was a challenging environment across the globe, that's when the great companies, the big brands like Google, General Electric, Microsoft, Hewlett Packard, and Hyatt and Federal Express kind of companies have, been founded during the recession, which is a kind of a paradox, or you can say it's in contrast with what I was telling you in the previous slide, which means that yes, there is challenge across the globe. The global economy is shaken, but then the truth is that at times of adversities, the opportunities also are very much there for us. And if you can start a business by being home, because I know in India it's kind of a stay home, stay safe jargon going around by all of all the people here, the celebrities and the politicians and big superstars have been posting in their social media accounts requesting the people to stay home, stay safe, because this is the time to protect the country, fight the corona outbreak by staying home. And what we offer today is an amazing opportunity to stay home and to stay safe and still yet start your own business without any kind of an investment, and you can carry it forward post lockdown period. You can carry it forward as a part-time opportunity or a full-time opportunity. And this is the question in front of you, staggering today. Why don't you consider? I know most of you would definitely agree with that. Let me take you forward with the proposal. Before that, need of the hour across the globe is one word, which is the immunity. And India has been successfully fighting corona because of the preventive health supplements made as per advanced Ayurveda, because India is the land where Ayurveda was born. So the need of the hour being two big words, that's immunity. Everybody, everywhere, if you look at the global market, the immunity booster connected products are on high sale, and health supplements made as per advanced Ayurvedic principles is again the talk of the town. And what is advanced Ayurveda? Advanced Ayurveda products are the products which are manufactured as per the Ayurvedic principles, the traditional 5,000 plus years old Ayurvedic principles, and has its efficacy and claims validated by modern science. And that's what we call advanced Ayurveda. And at Indus Viva today, at this juncture, Indus Viva Health Sciences Private Limited is extending a business proposal to each one of you. You can start your own community commerce business, which is one of the most popular business model across the globe. With this model, you can join hands with Indus Viva by staying home, or even by, along with your additional, with already your existing job. With the help of a virtual office in our website, all it takes is you just need to furnish your social security number, people in the US especially, and your bank details, and that's sufficient for you to good to go. Let's see. Know our company. I would like to introduce to you this amazing a company called Indus Viva Health Sciences Private Limited, established in 2014 and headquartered in Bangalore, with our own edifice, that is Viva Tower, which was inaugurated about 2 years ago by Padma Shri Anil Kumble, the popular cricket coach and the Indian coach previously. US operations of Indus Viva started from Houston, Texas, located at Williams Tower, and the company has seen a staggering 148% annual growth, my dear friends. And company's manufacturing plants have been certified as per GMP, that is the good manufacturing practice. Manufacturing related businesses would definitely vouch to this GMP certification, and the R&D facility is approved by Department of Scientific and Industrial Research, Government of India. And this company is also got cultivating medicinal plants in thousands of acres across India through contract farming. That's another wonderful feather in the hat. And raw material processing plant has a capacity of 165 metric ton per month. That's a little bit about Indus Viva Health Sciences Private Limited. And let me introduce to you one amazing product. I was there in the US last year, the same time, and I was there to see and experience, to be a part of the launch of Indus Viva Health Sciences in the United States at Houston Williams Tower. And research and development of the products of Indus Viva are in technical collaboration with Bioactives Japan Corporation, Tokyo, as per Japanese standards. And our product is scientifically validated, and reports are available on the website. And definitely, I was playing a video before the webinar could begin by Dr. Balu, who is the MD Ayurveda, and a very, very deep knowledge he carries about Ayurveda and the modern validation of the products. I would love Dr. Balu to speak to us about this product. So I would again take you all to the video, which is by Dr. Balu. Praveenji, can you see this on your screen right now? The full screen, I'm just going to share it. Please help me understand if I'm... are you able to see this, Praveenji?
Not it, sir.
1 second, I'm here, I'm through. Yes. So, Praveenji, can you see now? Yeah, wonderful. So, friends, listen to this audio. This is an amazing introduction to our world-class product, which is launched in US, manufactured in the United States, which is already rolled out, and lots of people have started using this product. Just listen to this few minutes of introduction to our amazing products by Dr. Balu himself.
One answer to your million queries on health. Isn't that what we are all looking forward to? Where we feel safe and doubtless while we consume something that is said to have positive effect on the holistic wellness. Ayurveda is a unique formulation in the wellness paradigm of Indus Viva. I call this unique because this is a formulation which is propelled by traditional Ayurvedic principles validated by modern science and technology. It is 100% natural formulation based on advanced Ayurveda. The human body has inbuilt immune system which works day and night, protecting it from disease. But the present day lifestyle has made it difficult for the human body to cope up with the stress, and this is leading to a variety of diseases. A good immune system protects you against deadly diseases and can support your brain health, gut health, heart health, and liver health also. 19th century was all about infectious diseases. But as we progress along 21st century, it is a life-threatening diseases like cancer, heart diseases, obesity and diabetes, which are more prevalent in this world. Sedentary lifestyle otherwise leads to degenerative and dreadful diseases. Ayurveda is a traditional Indian system of medicine which is derived from two Sanskrit words, Ayur and Veda, which literally means science of life. Ayurveda follows the principle of Swastasya Swastya Rakshanam, Aturasya Vikara Prashamanam in Sanskrit, which means to protect the health in a healthy person and to prevent the forthcoming disease. The classical text of Ayurveda, namely Charaka Samhita, Sushruta Samhita, and Ashtanga Hridayam, dating back to 5,000 years, have an armamentarium of medicinal plants and botanicals known for their preventive health as well as managing the debilitating diseases. Ayurveda contains 50 herbal ingredients which are evidence-based and time-tested Ayurvedic formulations as well as antioxidant fruits which have preventive attributes towards degenerative ailments. Interestingly, Ayurveda is also formulated based on the law of similarities which has been mentioned in the ancient textbooks of Ayurveda. Ayurveda contains 4 traditional composite Ayurvedic formulations, namely Saraswata Churnam, the major ingredient being Centella asiatica, which supports the brain health, Parthadhyarishtam, the major ingredient being Terminalia arjuna, the leaf of which resembles your heart and thus it supports heart health, Bilvadileham, with the major ingredient being Bilva, which is botanically identified as Agel marmelos and it supports your gut health, Panchanimba Churnam, the major ingredient being neem, botanically identified as Azadiracta indica, which protects your liver health. There are numerous studies on Ayurveda in the laboratory which have given promising results regarding its benefits. Ayurveda improves your immunity. Ayurveda can be safely consumed by people of all age groups and gender from pediatric to geriatric population. It is suggested to consume 30 ml of Ayurveda twice daily, half an hour before your food for beneficial results. Ayurveda can be consumed safely for longer duration without worrying about adverse effects. Consume Ayurveda and rejuvenate yourself in an Ayurvedic way.
Well, that was Dr. Balu. Thank you for the video, Dr. Balu. We would thank him. So, Pravinji, are you able to see the screen back?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. I'm going to begin my video as well. Yes, I can see you all. Yes, thank you. So, friends, that was the product called iVed, which we launched in the United States. And this is manufactured as per the FDA guidelines, FDA, guidelines. And also this product is currently available in the US. Let me give you some more information going further. Our product is scientifically validated and reports are very much available in the website. Anybody watching this video, you want more info about the iVed product, definitely you can shoot a mail to us. We will be able to the expert panel of industry US will reply you with the appropriate answer to all your queries. Go ahead and do that, or you can also contact the person who's been inviting you to participate in this. So, okay, iVed is once again for the immunity boosting. It has been formulated by as per Ayurvedic principles. You just heard it from Dr. Balu himself. Fortified with the goodness of antioxidant fruits and herbs, iVed effectively prevents degenerative health conditions and rejuvenates your body. And then the cost of this product is $300 is the SRP. Definitely in the US it's not MRP, it is SRP, suggested retail price, and quantity is 4 bottles of 1000 ml. You will be able to buy from Industry. Now, home delivery across the United States is already through. Courier charges as transaction charges are waived off. So that's a good news for all of you. You don't have to bear that. And about the business opportunity with this amazing product, what Indus Viva is extending to each one of you today is that the first thing, use amazing product and get convinced with its quality. We already have with us a lot of people. Pravinji, will you be able to spotlight the Lavina madam? Lavina madam and family have been with us in Indus Viva. They have... Lavina D'Souza, that's what was the name. I don't know if they are there with us.
No, sir. No, I'm not able to find them.
Okay.
They're not there.
I think Mali madam entrepreneurs said they'll be joining us. Probably they may be trying to reach something.
Yeah, they might be trying.
We will check that, Pravinji. Or probably they're here and I'm not able to, we are unable to identify them because the display name is not there. Let me check that. Anyways, so that's about the product. First thing is you start using the products and get convinced about the quality. Friends, that's very, very important because in this company, we want people to genuinely use the product and get satisfied. Customer satisfaction is at the peak of all our priorities. So definitely that's the first thing I would request all of you to get convinced by yourself. That's the first step. The second step is recommend this product and business. You can recommend two things in this opportunity to people in this juncture. The first thing is the real product. That is iWait itself. You use the products and start recommending this to your friends and family through a video call, which will again be organized by the company, by us itself. The people who are running the system, they will be able to connect you to the Zoom calls, which happens on a regular basis. So this is one thing. And a second thing is you can also recommend the business opportunity which has been presented to you. First thing is you can recommend the product after you're being convinced about the quality and the efficacy of the product. And then moving forward, you can also recommend the business opportunity to your friends. That also digitally through the Zoom calls and whatever video conferences we are conducting, and build a distribution network through those associates. So the first step is you consume the products and get satisfied and convinced. The second step, recommend these products or the business to your friends, and through them you can build a network, and that's how you can kickstart this business by being at the comfort of your home. Let me tell you, all the people from India who have connected who have connected people from the US are very comfortably are able to do this today through the very, very right here, this video call which is happening. So similarly, anybody who comes into the business can utilize this amazing facility, support system to build your business across. And there are 10 different ways in which Indus Viva compensates you. The compensation plan of Indus Viva is very, very versatile with 10 different ways of giving you the rewards, right from the retail profit. We have the top retailer bonus, business opening bonus, star rewards, dual team bonus, rank maintenance bonus, royalty, a single team bonus, superior pool bonus, and surprise rewards. That's what awaits for anybody and everybody who wants to kickstart their journey as an entrepreneur with Indus Viva at the US. Right. The retail profit, let me tell you a little bit about the product's cost and the profit behind the retailing. Let's say you have 4 bottles of iWait, that is 1000 ml each, and the distributor price at which you will be purchasing the product would be $250. At $250 US, you will be purchasing 4 bottles for yourself, and that accounts to be 100 PV. PV is point value. When you say PV, that is point value, and you can retail these products at SRP, that is 300 minimum, $300 US minimum, and your retail profit is $50, okay, per unit. Per 4 bottles of iWait, right? And then a business opening bonus, how the company rewards you further, how the compensation grows up is very much shown here with a basic step. You have started the business, you can recommend the product to others and you can enjoy the retail profit. But when you recommend the business opportunity to others, you will be able to sponsor them in your network through the support of Indus Viva's virtual office, wherein you have 200 PV on your right and 200 PV on your left. You just have 2 zones. That's why this is called as the dual team bonus. Going further, in the beginning, when you start the business, you have 200 PV on your right and 200 PV on your left. When I say PV, it's very simple. Going back here, 100 PV accounts to, you can just have a look here, 4 bottles of Ayurved accounts to 100 PV. So when I go forward and when I say 200 PV, which means that somebody on your left have started a business with 8 bottles of Ayurved and somebody on the right with 8 bottles of Ayurved, and you will be paid $20 each when you sponsor them in your network, and that's the referral system through which you can develop the business. And moving forward, the reward on achieving star rank. Star is nothing but when you sponsor one person on your right and one person on your left. This is 1 plus 1 week. 1 plus 1 week, you are eligible for $20 each. You will be paid with additional $40 upon developing your A and B as stars at the same space. That is, when you complete your star rank within 1 week and you help them also to further complete their star rank within 1 week, you will be able to earn up $40 upon developing A and B as stars at the same pace. That's a total of $60, the reward program for the star reward. And then moving forward, we have the dual team bonus, which steadily can be developed. So as you see here, my dear friends, let me just take you through this. You have your right zone and you have your left zone. So you sponsored one good friend on the right through the video conferencing, what we are doing right now on Zoom or any platform for that matter, and you sponsored one on your left. That's where you begin your dual team. When I say dual, it's already understood 2. So you have one on your right and one on your left. So with these 2 zones, you will be able to take the business further, and this business runs on the business volume which is generated through the organizations on either sides and both the sides. For example, when you have 600 GV on your right and you have 600 GV on your left, which means that you have 600 GV products being purchased by people in your right organization and 600 GV product purchased on the left organization, you will be paid $120. $120. How that happens, let me tell you. Don't get confused with the word called GV here, because GV simply means that group volume. It simply means group volume. So PV and GV, you don't have to get confused much. PV is the point volume and GV is nothing but the group volume which is coming from your right zone and from your left zone, and you will be paid $120 as the dual team bonus, which is paid to you upon completion of this volume. It can be anything about that, and gradually as you start spending a little more time to expand your business and extend the support to your network, you will be able to see the volume steadily growing. And when it's let's take an example in a particular situation where you have 1000 GV on the left and 1000 GV on the right, you will be paid $200 in that particular week. Let's say in India, we have currently the weekly bonus which is paid to us. In the US, we have just kick-started there, and the systems are getting established, and we are good to go there. So probably our international, business operations head, Mr. Imdadullah Sharif, will be joining us at the end to give us more clarity on that. Now going forward, let's say you have accumulated a volume of 2000 GV on your left and 2000 GV on your right. Your payout for that particular week should be $400. Yes, this is how, with the comfort of being at home or working on the digital platform, you will be able to build your business across United States. And definitely in future, the good news is people in the United States also can connect their people in India and vice versa. So this way, you will be able to build a large network with the digital platform and the utilization of the technology. And now moving forward, what is the situation when the volumes are not balanced? Let's take a quick example here where we have 2000 GV. When I said 200 GV, it is 8 bottles. into 10. So let's say you have 2000 GV on your left and 2200 GV on your right, which is not a kind of a balance because 2000 is here and 2200 is a little bit more. So what happens? The company would match from your left zone and right zone equal GV. That is 2000 GV from your left and 2000 GV from your right. And definitely you're right, you will be paid $400 in that particular week. And you can see here very much the balance volume, that is 200 GV, is carried forward for the next closing, the next week. So in this example, 2000 is produced from your right zone and 2500 volume GV is produced from your left zone. Once again, when you sum it up, it comes to 2500 GV on your left and 2200 GV on your right, and you should be paid $440 in that particular closing. And moving forward, we have another final example to wind up this particular carry forward clarification, wherein you have the 300 GV of the previous week being carry forwarded here with the 3000 GV, which is added up, that is 3300 GV on your left, and you have 4000 GV on your right, and your payout for that particular closing shall be $660, and the balance 700 GV is very well carried forward to the next closing. Okay, that's how the carry forward system of Indus Viva will help you to keep the volumes accumulated, the further closings, and help you to earn regularly, steadily. And talking about the capping, we have a limitation to up to which the company will be able to pay you the dual team bonus. I know, because based on the referral system and the network, you will be able to reach out to huge volumes in the coming months and years. So let's take a classic example here where we have 4,000 GV on your left and 4,000 GV on your right. How the 4,000 GV can be generated? It's a calculation which is very much explained here below to you. That is 20 people with 200 PV. When they come into your network in a particular week, you will be able to very much produce 4,000 GV. And let me tell you here, it might be happening maybe immediately after 3-4 months. It might take 6 months, but still this kind of a growth is very much possible if you are able to take care of your business with a little bit of your regular attention towards it. And in this example, when you have 4,000 GV on your left zone and let's say 40,000 GV on your right zone, you will be paid $800 in that particular week. And when, sorry, this is actually not 4,000, it is 40,000. So there is a zero missing here. Kindly excuse me. Let's see this example where you have 10,000 GV on your left and 10,000 GV on your right. That is 50 people with 200 PV. So your payout in that particular week shall be $2,000. And moving forward, the capping limit, what the company has fixed here is 25,000 GV on your left and 25,000 GV on your right, which is the capping limit, wherein you will be able to earn a maximum of $5,000 per week from this amazing business opportunity. Any volume, let's see, you have more than 25,000 GV, that is 40,000 GV here, wherein you can see still yet, even if the volumes are more, you will be still paid $5,000 because that is the capping limit the company has kind of said it right here. I think in this example, you should be able to understand this very clearly here. It is 4,000 GV and 4,000 GV. It is not 40,000 GV. Then we have an example of 10,000 GV, 25,000 GV, and then we have 40,000 GV. So that's how you will be able to earn a weekly capping income of your primary business center, because you will be having the opportunity to get additional business centers at a later stage when you complete a bigger rank in the company. But to begin with, the dual team bonus is $5,000 per week. That's the capping. And let's go forward. Potential earning of $5,000 per week. And that is the beauty of this amazing home-based business proposal, which Indus Viva Health Sciences Private Limited is extending to you today, this morning, from Bangalore, India, and to all the people across US. And the dual team bonus personal turnover. If you want to have income in IndusViva which is uninterrupted, a regular income, there is a personal turnover which anybody coming into IndusViva need to maintain. That is, you need to maintain a minimum purchase of the advantage of imperative monthly personal turnover ensures continuous earning. That's the first thing. And without the expansion of network, even without the expansion of your network, if you are able to maintain this personal turnover every month with 1,000 people on your left and 1,000 people on your right with 25 PV, you will be able to earn this income of $5,000. We have also given it in rupees here for the Indian friends who are in this group to understand this. So $5,000 per week is possible from your left organization and from your right organization, even without a new person enrolling, if you're able to maintain this organization, a network of 1,000 people on your left and 1,000 people on your right. And this is one amazing feature. And then moving forward, so far, 48 people across the globe have earned more than 200,000 US dollars through this amazing opportunity. We have more than 48 people who have done this, and we have from India, the north part of India, that's Nagaland. We have Azenu ma'am here. Praveenji, will you be able to spotlight Azenu ma'am here? Azenu ma'am, good morning. If you're with us, I would love to hear from you, addressing our people in India, all the people in US, to know more about your success. Let me tell you, my dear friends, Azenu ma'am has been the first lady who has done it in India to have crossed 200,000 US dollar. So Praveenji, will you be able to spotlight Azenu ma'am?
Yes, sir, definitely.
Yes, sir. Very good morning, Azenu ma'am. I will stop this resume. Yeah. Yes.
Good morning,
very good morning.
friends.
Good morning. Thanks for morning, and I would love to listen to your testimony, your success, and your testimony from this business about the products and also about your growth here to all our people watching this webinar this morning. Over to Azenu Haralu ma'am from Northeast India, that's Nagaland. Yes, good morning ma'am. Welcome.
Good morning, everybody. Thank you, Prem sir, for giving me this opportunity. I'm privileged to become the first executive diamond in the country. And this is an awesome journey. And to be an executive diamond, you have to travel through a journey of very exciting moments and sometimes turbulent. But until and unless you don't quit, then your success is guaranteed. And I don't think I will take much time. I will encourage all of you to stay on and don't quit. And all the new people joining us this morning, you can join us immediately, sign up, and you can also start your business. If I can do it, anybody can do it, anywhere across the globe. Thank you.
Thank you, Azenu ma'am. Thanks for joining us this morning, and yes, look forward to see you in bigger success in the coming months and coming years. Thank you very much for sharing your amazing testimony with us. Thank you very much, Praveenji. We have Mr. Harish Chandra from US.
Okay.
Who has taken our products from us, who started using our products, amazing products, and he would love to share something with us. So will you be able to put on a spotlight on Mr. Harish Chandra?
Sure, sir. Sure, done.
Harish Chandra. Yeah, we have Mr. Harish Chandra, who's a good friend of Mr. Rudresh Satyendra from Bangalore, from India, Black Diamond Ambassador and DAC. Good morning, Harish Chandra. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Good morning.
I'm Harish. I am Harish. I'm from Dallas, US, and this is my second VOP on Zoom. The first VOP was last week, where I joined the IndusViva, and thanks to all my upline mentors and Rudresh sir, Sharif sir, who helped me to understand this business, about the product, and also Rudresh sir is always continuously in communication with me, where he's like mentoring me. He's sending a lot of information. He's answering to my questions. Yeah, thanks to Rudresh sir. Also, like all my upline mentors, they're always like with me to support. And yeah, I started using this from last 4 days, the Ayurved product. And yeah, it tastes really good. It's like having a mixed fruit juice. So no problem with the taste. It's really good. And yeah, since it's only like 4 days, I'm still observing like what are the changes it's happening with me. Yeah, it's definitely any changes in my body, I will keep updating in the upcoming meetings.
Wonderful. And Harish, Harish, which part of India do you hail from?
I'm from Bangalore.
Oh, okay, Namma Bangalore. Okay, good. I'm also from.
Yes.
Okay. Very nice talking to you, Harish. Lovely. Thanks for joining and being with us in this Zoom meet. Look forward to start communicating with you further and seeing you growing fast in Indus Viva. All the best to you.
Sure, sir. Yeah. Thanks, Prem sir. Thanks, Praveen sir.
Yes. Thank you very much, Harish. And Praveenji, we have Mr. Manoj Madhavan with us.
Yeah.
Executive White Diamond in Indus Viva. Mr. Manoj Madhavan. Manojji, would love to listen to you, few words from you. Dear friends, Mr. Manoj Madhavan, my good friend, he's from God's own country, Kerala, from Trivandrum. And it's amazing to be always working with Manojji. Manojji, thanks a lot for joining us this morning. Would love to listen few words from you about your plans for US and to all the people watching this video. Please, over to Mr. Manoj Madhavan.
Yeah. Thanks, Prem, for your wonderful session. Actually, okay, let me introduce myself, Manoj Madhavan. Basically, I am from Kerala. I am from the capital city of Kerala, Trivandrum. I am into this business for the last 6 years. Definitely, Premji told the people about all these things, what is industry, all these things. Basically, when I started this business, I'm also having some doubts about his products and all. Basically, when this business is being introduced to me, because the thing is that actually a lot of companies will tell about this. We are having this product, excellent, all these things. But when this business is being introduced to me by Dr. M. Shamsuddin, my upline mentor, actually, say I'm very much attracted to the product named iCoffee. Which is actually which is about to launch in the US like in the near months. So I took that product, and because why that product has been attracted by me is that actually my father is a chronic diabetic patient, and he is diabetic for some last 30 years, and actually he's taking some insulin. So I took this product and I gave this product to my father. On seeing his result after 30 days, I took a decision to start this business. It is an amazing journey for me for the last 6 years. And right now, I'm an executive white diamond in this company. It's a fantastic thing. And right now, this is our Indus Viva is in a global operations. Right now, we already been into 3 countries: India, US, and Nepal. Actually, the very next months now, very coming months now, we are into African operations. I'm having some 2 good teams in the US as well as in Africa. I'm looking forward to see that market also. So basically, my good friends in the US, this is an amazing opportunity, amazing platform from India. Basically, we will raise our flags through the entire world. So I'm congratulating one and all for attending this program. It is a great experience, and then the next coming days we will look forward to for the developments of US. My assurance is that actually I am always with you people for the developments of US. Okay, thank you, Premji. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, Manojji. That was amazing to see you this morning virtually in the Zoom app. Well, you are looking very, very smart. Thank you very much for joining us. Good. So over to Praveenji. We have our internationals operations head Imdadullah Sharifji, who's joined us this morning, who is very much going to speak to all of us about the development in the US market and things like that. Very good morning, Sharifji. Thanks a lot for joining us this morning.
Good morning, Premji. Good morning, Vivais. Namaste to all of you.
Namaste.
How are you doing?
Good, Sharifji.
A very, very good morning to all of you in India and Nepal and the rest of the world. And a very good evening to all of you in the US. I know a lot of friends have joined us in this Zoom meeting from the US. They are all very excited about the opportunity, about the products, and about everything what's happening with IndusViva. I'm getting a lot of good reviews from people who are using our products. It's going great. So before I get into, telling you more about the product, I just wanted to tell you, most of the people, in US ask me, why IndusViva is in US? Because whenever we tell them, we are the first company, IndusViva is the first company to start operations in the US. They ask me why. See, when we started in 2014, I think Mr. Manoj Madhavan, Mr. Prem, Kumar, Mr. Praveen, and all these people, as you know, madam, who are there with us from the beginning. See, when we started in 2014, our vision was in 2020, we will start our US operations. We will launch our business opportunity and our company in USA. And finally, the dream has come true. I still remember last year during the exact same times, in the last week of April, in the second week of April, myself and Premji, we came to USA. We did a lot of things together. Premji stayed with me for a couple of weeks with me. And if we remember, last year, May 1st, we did the US launch program in Mumbai.
Yes.
And see, when dreams come true, no, you feel very happy, very excited. And IndusViva is already operational in the US. Last week, we paid our first week commission, and the products are shipping. And we are proud to say that the 50 states in the US, everywhere we have people, and everywhere the products are being sent. Though there is a little bit of a lockdown restrictions here in the US, but not very strict like India. Here, lockdown is a totally different scenario altogether. People can go out, people can do whatever they want, but they have to maintain social distancing. People are following up in a very disciplined manner. I request all of you back in India also to take this lockdown very, very seriously, because as you know, USA has become the epicenter of COVID-19 in the world, and most of the cases are reported in USA. But still, people are very, very, disciplined. People are very courageous, and people are taking this as a very safe measure, and people are trying to fight this pandemic and try to bring things in control. Things are improving. I know India also, the things are improving a lot, and things are coming to a better shape. Hopefully in the next coming 1 or 2 weeks, things will be normal, and let's accept this. But one thing what has happened because of this COVID-19 is, you see, all of us started using this digital technology. We became used to this. So earlier in US, this was a very, common thing. But now, see, all of us in India also trying to use this. Once this COVID-19 scenario is coming back to normal, I'm going to tell you, my friends, our business is going to take a new trend, and it will go to the next level, definitely, for sure. See, like I was telling you, why in US? When we started IndusViva in 2014, we clearly knew that what we want to do. The vision, the mission was very clear. We started in USA because days are not far. IndusViva INC is going to be the global headquarters of IndusViva in the world. As all of you know, that IndusViva is already starting operation in Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, Myanmar, Rwanda, Nepal. We are already in. So this is the beginning of our global expansion, and we are working very, very hard to ensure that things happen. And we are getting a lot of inquiries from Canada, Mexico, Israel, and a lot of other countries. Things are going well. Our product is very well accepted here in the US. Now, the second most important question what people ask me is why Ayurveda? Because Ayurveda, many people call me, even Harish, actually, he called me and he asked me, sir, what is this product Ayurveda? I just told Harish, go to Google and search about Ayurveda. Harish went to Google and he searched about Ayurveda. And I don't have to say much. Once he goes to Google and search about Ayurveda, 5,000-year-old tradition. What can be better than this? You know, already 10 years back when yoga was in US, and you know, in the last decade, what yoga has done to the Americans. Americans are great fans of yoga. And similarly, my dear friends, the next decade, Ayurveda is going to be the trendsetter in the US. People are getting back to Ayurveda. Even our Honorable Prime Minister is promoting Ayurveda everywhere. Even in India, we are now getting back to Ayurveda. It's a great tradition. It's one answer to a lot of questions. That is Ayurveda and that is Ayurveda. So things have become very easy. See, we always believe in giving people what they need rather than giving them what we have. That is the reason in USA we have launched Ayurveda, and very soon we'll be launching iCoffee. See, here the market is very, very positive. The market is very, very open. People here are like a parachute. When you talk to them about the opportunity, they grasp it and they give a very positive response. Here, a yes is a yes. Here in India, usually when there is a yes, there is a lot of, characters for that particular thing. But here is a yes. Because see, I would like to once again mention Harish's name. When Rudresh told Harish to contact me and Harish called me, I just spoke to him a little bit about the business, a little bit about the product. And within half an hour, he called me back, sir, I want to place an order. I'm already in. So that is how, the people react here, because opportunity is something very, very important here. Because like I always say, Harish might be knowing, and those of my friends in the US who are attending this, they might be knowing that people have to survive here doing 2-3 jobs. Like in India, we have all the privilege of staying on one single job and trying to do things. Here, people survive on 2-3 jobs. Okay. And it's very, very, inspiring to see what kind of a passion people have here. It's really an amazing experience. I don't know whether Premji was there with me when I experienced this particular thing. I'm forgetting, or maybe Dr. Balu was there with me. I think Premji had left by then. Myself and Dr. Balu, we wanted to go to NASA that time on one Sunday morning. We just tried to book one Uber, and we saw one Mercedes C-Class came and got parked, white color Mercedes C-Class. So we just got in and we started to have a contact with that Uber guy. We asked him, apart from doing Uber, what you do? He told us he was one senior analyst in PwC, one of the top 3 auditing firms. Then we asked him, just for curiosity, we asked him, you are having such a great job, you are having such a good opportunity, but still you are doing Uber. He told us a very, very, small reply, but it was very meaningful. Rather than spending 3 hours in front of the television, I would rather ensure meeting more people, meeting new people, and getting some dollars in my bank account. At the end of the day, that is what matters. At the end of the day, that is what matters. My dear friends, you tell me how many of your friends in India who have an accountant job from 10 to 5, in the evening they will do Uber. Because one more thing I would like to clarify here, if I'm having a private car, I'm having a Mercedes Benz, I can just connect the Uber app and I can drive. I don't have to be a taxi, or my car doesn't have to be yellow board. Because people might be thinking, how come a private car can be Uber? Here, if you have a private car also, it can be Uber. There is no question here. So that is the difference. You see how positive people are here, how open people are to opportunity, how people welcome you with open arms to listen to your opportunity. So what I'm trying to say here is, third question people ask me, sir, how to speak to people about the opportunity? Just search in your phone. You might be definitely having 1 or 2 people who are there in the US. Just start sharing them the website, speak to them, ask them about their well-being, ask them how is the COVID-19 scenario, share them whatever your experience is there, and then you can start a conversation. And definitely they will be interested in the product. Because today, what our product can do, what our Ayurveda can do, it can build immunity in people. It can build immunity. Earlier, I know Premji or all the wellness professionals, almost around 600 people are there with us today. Yes. Everybody knows, last 5 years, if you want to talk about health and wellness to people, you have to give a 1-hour presentation to them about wellness. Now, even a 5-year-old kid knows what is immunity, how important it is to build your immunity. So that is how easy your job is. What Ayurveda does, it is a wellness product, it is an advanced Ayurveda product, and it will help you build immunity. That's it. Your job is over. Your game is over. Same thing I told to Harish and few of my friends. A 1 hour presentation to them about so what I want to tell you is, if you are done with searching for contacts on your phone, just go to your social media, start typing there. Dear friends, who want to join me for a wonderful opportunity in the US? Who wants to use advanced Ayurveda product? Just put the website link there. People will already look at the website link and definitely they will get back to you. That is what you have to do. See, our product Ayurveda is a wellness product. Okay, it is a wellness product, it is an Ayurvedic product. Most of the people ask me, does it have a FDA approval? If you can go to Google and type FDA approval, it is clearly mentioned there that FDA is required only for medicine and drugs. Because our product is coming in wellness category, it has to be manufactured in a FDA registered facility, which Indus Viva has already done it. And most of you who have got the product, you can just see there is a FDA logo on the box, and you can see that FDA registered facilities registration number also is mentioned in that. That is how easy and that is how easy it is to market our product and to speak to people about our product. So before we get into the question answer session, okay, I have two people from the US, and believe me, my friends, today it is a very, great moment for us. Within the first month of launching our operations in the US, we have our first top retail bonus achiever, Mr. Ishaq Muhammad, with us. He is also basically from Hyderabad. Okay, he's from Karimnagar, and he's got married to his wife is from Hyderabad. He just came to US 10 years back, and he's doing a great job. Mr. Ishaq Muhammad, Praveen,
yeah.
Mr. Ishaq is online. Can you just unmute him?
Yes, sure, definitely.
Ishaq. Hi, Ishaq. How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing great, sir.
Yes, this is Ishaq, and he is the first ever top retailer bonus achiever from the United States of America. Please give him a big round of applause, my dear friends.
So we all have seen him in the Facebook page of Indus Viva already. So
right, thank you so much, sir.
How, Mr. Ishaq, how you feel after becoming the first top retailer bonus achiever, and after using the products, what is the kind of response you're getting from the market? Just for our friends to know.
Yeah, the first and foremost, I would like to, say hello, everybody, and hello, Mr. Prem, sir. And, actually, the first and foremost, I would like to tell that, I really deem it my good luck to be in this, wonderful company, Indus Viva. And the second thing is that I'm really, satisfied with the product. And also, the best part is that, I'm really getting very good testimonies from the people. And I'm also loving my job. The only reason why, because, I'm telling everybody about the, wonderful benefits and the miraculous benefits of Ayurveda. And since they are getting benefited, so I'm getting satisfied. So that is the most important part over here for me. And at the same time, I'm doing my business. So I'm really loving it. And, the best part is other people are getting benefited out of it. And everybody to whomever I have given till now, so everybody told me that, it is a very great health solution, what we are using, So that is what making me more satisfied in this company. At the same time, I really deem it my good luck to be in this wonderful company. And I would like to see, in a, maybe in future, I would like to see myself in a key role so that, since the people are getting benefited, that is the most important. I mean, that is, I'm very much happy, I'm very much happy to work with this company.
Yes, thank you, Sakshi. Thank you very much. Congratulations once again for becoming the first top retailer bonus achiever in USA. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much.
Thanks. I have one more guy, Mr. Nilesh. Mr. Nilesh, if you are here. Praveen, can you let Mr. Nilesh in and unmute him?
Yes, such Praveenji.
Nilesh Nikhar.
Yeah, he's very much there. We will see his video in a while. Spotlight.
So can you hear me now?
Yes, Nilesh, welcome. Welcome, Nilesh.
Thank you so much, Sharif sir.
How are you doing?
Good evening.
Before Mr. Nilesh starts speaking, I would like to say a few words about Mr. Nilesh. He's been continuously following up with me for this particular product from the past 1 year, and finally he got his product. He started using the products. Earlier he was using our iPulse, and after getting iVed, he started to use our iVed. He's a very, very dedicated man. His follow-up was very good. Though the product he was not getting it, but he constantly was following up with me and keeping in touch with me. Finally, Mr. Nilesh, you got your iVed. You are almost using it from 1 month, I believe. I would like to request you to share with people how you feel. Yeah, go on.
So, first of all, thank you so much, Sharif sir, and good morning, Prem sir. I hope you remember me. I saw you last year in the April in Texas. So, by the way, my experience with the iVed is really good. It's same as the iPulse. Basically, I was taking iPulse for my psoriasis issues that I was having issues with my skin from 2012. And from going to the doctor, is they're just giving me something that's not going to work and not was working as well. So when I come to know from Madhwan sir in Nagpur, one of my family friend, his name is Suraj Gajbe and Meshram. So they explained me this is what it can does. So I started this one right after 7 days. Right after 7 days, I feel my psoriasis was just gone. I immediately called my wife at that time and say, hey, my psoriasis issue is just gone. And she just asked about it. So right after that, I started giving and suggesting this one to my mom. She has a varicose veins issues. And after 4 months of taking an iPulse, my mom has immediately gone that issue from her body. So that was the second testimonial from my side, and it's my personal. So when I got this testimony, I refer my friends, my brother's friend, and he is in Pune. He was having a migraine issue from last 5 to 6 years. He was taking that concern, changing his medication time to time, and his doctor was just fed up with his migraine. So when I started and explained him, hey, just have this one, try it, and you will feel the difference. It took me 2 weeks to explain him, because in India, as Sharif sir says, in India they have so much questions. Here, no questions. If they say yes, it yes. So after I asked them, or after I explained him, his name is Maninder, and sent him a iPulse. He took it. First day, he's gave me a call saying, "Brother, is totally amazing." When I took it, I didn't feel my stomach was starving, and today is the first day from last 3 months. I have no headache, no migraine at all. That was the first. That's the starting from the first day, and I have recorded his audio. He sent me the audio clip. I can share that one with Sharif sir. But product wise, it's definitely awesome. Definitely awesome.
I got the video clip. Please send us the video clip. We'll share with all of our friends.
Audio.
Sure, sir. Will do. Thank you so much. Okay.
Thank you.
So that was my experience, and we'll work with people here. I'm working with the background people here. That's I'm trying to give them iVed as well. We'll hope so. We will get the good deal with this one.
Thank you very much, Gracie. Have a great day.
So much.
Thank you very much. Have a good night. So now I would like to also, because see, now why I'm trying to tell you, start searching your contacts, start speaking to people about the opportunity, start posting on Facebook. We have one person here with us from Kerala, Mr. Sunil Nair. If you can mute Mr. Sunil Nair, Because 2 days, last week, he asked me, sir, I have one of my contact in US, Mr. Sudhir Nair. Can I share this opportunity with him? I told yes. He started sharing the opportunity, and today Mr. Sunil Nair is already our distributor. He already placed an order. Mr. Sunil, are you here? Praveen, can you unmute Mr. Sunil?
Sunil Nair, right?
From Trivandrum. Mr. Sunil, you can just send Praveen a message. You can just send a message.
Yeah, because I'm saying any Sunils, there are lot of Sunil.
Can you tell me the Sunil's name?
Sunil Kumar. Yeah. I found him.
Yeah.
Hello, Mr. Sunil. How are you? Unmute. Congratulations. You have your first, joining in USA, and he's already placed the first order, Mr. Sudhir. He's also attending this. He's also listening to this. So I would like you to share a few words with our people and your experience, your rank, what you're holding in India. Just say a few words.
I think his audio is not connected, Sharif ji. Probably.
Sudhir, Mr. Sunil, we are not able to hear you. Can you just plug in your headphones properly?
Or remove the headphones.
Or remove the headphone. Directly you can speak from your phone without the headphone. Okay, I think we are not able to hear him. Yeah. So we will connect to him once he is done with his issue. Yeah. Then he can message us. Then we can connect to him. See, yes, one more thing I would like to tell you.
Yes, Sharifji.
In order to do business in USA, you have to follow 3 rules.
Yes, Sharifji.
Okay. Rule number 1. If you say meeting is at 7 o'clock, it is 7 o'clock. It cannot be 7:1, 7:2, 7:3. The reason I will tell you an example. My personal experience, what I have learned. We ordered a lot of furniture from our office. It was the furniture, the entire consignment was more than $35,000. I think Premji was there with me when we ordered that. Premji, when he came for delivery, you know what happened? The delivery time was 7 p.m. Okay? Because our building is in a very, very sophisticated, our office is in a very sophisticated building in the Williams Tower. There is a lot of procedures here. You need to get in from that dock, this dock, and things like that. You need to take the slip. You need to take a permission and all these things. The guy came and our security took 3 minutes extra. How many minutes?
3 minutes.
To let him in. Until he came to the gate, it was 7:05. He took a U-turn and he went back. The reason is, it is not because it is just 5 minutes. It is because he has deliveries at 7:45, 8:15, 8:45, 9:15, 9:45, 10:15. So because of these 5 minutes, in order to satisfy me, he will be not satisfying the 5 other customers who are there waiting for him. This is called professionalism. That's the reason I'm telling you. When 7 o'clock is 7 o'clock. Here life is different, Here people don't think for granted, because like I told you, they do 3 jobs in a day. Time is money here. 7 a.m. means you have to be there 6:50. Don't be there at 6:50 also. So be on 6:59. Okay. So you need to follow. And number 2, no over claims about the product and opportunity here in the US. Ayurveda is a wellness product, because there is a very thin line between wellness and illness. So we should not cross that thin line. So Ayurveda is a wellness product, no overclaims, and our product is a wellness product. Our product is not intended to cure or treat any disease. Please keep this in mind very, very clearly. And when you make a commitment, you need to honor that commitment. Very, very important. Because life here runs on a very different angle. Because see, why I'm trying to tell you is because I have learned a hard way, and I don't want you to learn the hard way. Yes. Okay, my experience of past 1 year I'm trying to share with you. So you have to ensure that you follow these rules in order to become successful in the US business. So keep these things in mind. It will help you a lot, because here life is different, and here people value time and they respect the time, because I don't blame them, because they have a lot of things to do, and it is very professionally organized, and it is an organized sector altogether. So keep these things in mind. So guys, one more thing I would like to tell you, business has started here. We have shipped over 1,000 cases, that is, I think, over 4,000 bottles we have already shipped here across the 50 states of the US. And just believe me, during this COVID-19 pandemic, our product is in demand. There is no better time than this to start speaking to people about the business, because a lot of people are losing jobs. A lot of people are looking for opportunity. The double dhamaka is, a lot of people are looking for immunity. So everything is right for you. And the third dhamaka is, currently most of you are in lockdown. You are sitting at home. You have enough time. Utilize that time. Utilize that time. So all three things are coming to you in a proper channel. Utilize that particular channel and start speaking to people and start sharing the opportunity. And remember the 3 rules I told you. Follow the rules. Definitely, US market is going to be yours. Because here, I definitely know all the 600 participants who are there with us today. If you search your contacts, you will at least have 5 people who you know in the US. We have signed up within this short span of time from March till now. Over 2,500 people have already become distributors of Indus Viva. They are accepting Indus Viva with open arms. So when you present an opportunity to them, they will welcome you with open arms. Okay. So now I'm open to any question or answer sessions. So one by one, you can just type in your questions. If you have any doubt, I will answer to them. Before that, 3 most important questions what people ask me. 2 I already replied to you. Third thing, okay. See, there are people here in US from India working on H1B visa. People who are here who are citizens, who are green card holders. So green card holders and citizens, they can give their SSN number, they can give their bank account, and they can log into Indus Viva, enroll here in the USA. No need of KYC verification here. You just need to fill in the details. The membership is saved. They can just go ahead and place online orders using their debit card, credit card, PayPal. They can start using the order, placing the order. Here currently our logistic partner is UPS, and maximum it is taking 3 days, 3 business days for the product to get shipped to any part of USA. Either it would be Isaac from Indiana or Harish from Dallas. Everybody is getting the product, I mean, in hardly 2-3 days. So the service is awesome here, and things are getting reaching faster. People who are on H1B visa. H1B visa means a lot of our IT people from India who are working here. People who are on H1B, they are only allowed to work with their employer. They are not allowed to make an additional source of income from elsewhere. So I have a solution for them. They can log in from India using their Indian credentials. They can start sponsoring here. They can start using the product here. They will get paid in India. And because when they go back, they will already have a well-established business. Those H1B, if their spouse is there with them in the US, they will be having one special visa that is called H4EAD, Employment Authorization Document. If that is there, they can start, the wife can start a membership and they can start doing the business. With F1 visa, student visa, T1 visa, a lot of visas are there. There are restrictions for them to do any other business apart from their employment. So in that case, they can start enrolling their Indian credentials, and they can become a distributor, and they can start sharing this opportunity with their friends, their colleagues and relatives here in the US. That is very much possible. So if you guys have questions which you'd like to ask me, Mr. Prem Kumar, yeah. So if anybody is there.
Yeah, Sharif sir, some people had 1 hour in their mind for this meet. So the guest somebody.
Yeah, you're right. You're falling in line. So there is no issue. Distributors can just ask questions, and those who want to leave, you can leave, and you can definitely get in touch with the guy who invited you for this meeting. He will be more than happy to let you know about Indus Viva. and those invited guests who joined us today. Thank you very much for your time from the US. At this point of time, it is 18 p.m. here, and in various time zones, it will be different timing. Thank you for taking your precious time. Thank you for joining us for this meeting. Hope you use Indus Viva products and get that immunity to be protected against COVID-19. Thank you, guys. Take care.
Yes.
So, coming back to the questions, my dear friends, if you have any questions with regard to the US operations, please feel free to ask me.
Sir, one question is there, Sharifji. How the Nepal person with a Nepali visa holder can start the business?
Same criteria, like I told you. Because those of our friends who are from Nepal here, very less people are on H1B visa or any other visa. Most of the people are citizens. Because in Nepal, there is a lucky draw which happens every year. So those lucky people from Nepal will be selected and they will be given US citizenship. So all our friends from Nepal, mostly they are citizens. They don't have that issue. This H1B visa, what I told you, it's only mainly with Indians. Nepal, all our Nepal friends who I have personally interacted and who have joined us, everybody is a citizen here and they have an SSN number. There is no worries.
And Sharifji, can you share the email to which everybody can send a query?
USA@indusviva.com. If you log into our website, indusviva.us, the contact number of the office, the address of the office, the location of the office, and the contact email us@indusviva.com is very much available there. Mr. Purushottam Reddy from New York. How does the compensation for work for those based in the US but plan to be associated from India immigration related constraints? See here, the compensation plan for US is in US dollars. For India, it is in INR. So it is a global business. So you join in USA, you get paid in dollars. There is no what you say immigration related constraints for this, because you are going to absolutely get paid in the US, and whatever commissions you are eligible in the US, you will be getting a 1099 for that, Mr. Purushottam. I hope you are clear on this. If you have any queries, like Mr. Premji has typed there, us@indusviva.com, you can personally mail it to us, and we will be more than happy to forex exchange. No, see, for example, if you are in USA, example on a H1B, and you are logging into Indian credentials, then you will get paid in India. And if you are having an SSN, if you are a citizen or a green card holder, you will be paid in USA. There is no forex conversion issue going to come here. Okay, you can mail me at us@indusviva.com. I will share with you my contact number and you can personally discuss with me on this. I will clarify to you. Yes, can we have the next question? Anybody?
Anyone here?
I think Sharifji, one query here. Sharifji, common question has been asked by everybody.
Yeah.
Can the US people place Indian order in Indian address, delivery in Indian address?
Very much.
Okay.
Very much. It's already working. Those of my friends are from US here. You can start already, because once you go to your virtual office place order, there is one button there, newly added, select country. Earlier it was not there. Okay. When you go to the select country, US people have the option to select India and send products to your friends, your relatives in India. You can buy the Indian products and you can send it to them. And for the people, our Vivites in India, I will be opening this option within 2 weeks. So you can place order from India to USA. We are working on it with the payment gateway connectivity. Because of the COVID-19 in India, there is some delay. So we will definitely connect that within 2 weeks. But in US, you can order from your ID and buy the Indian products. It's working already.
Lovely, lovely. Thank you, thank you. Super, super.
Yes. Any more questions, guys?
So L1 visa, again, people are asking same question. I think you can see that.
Same question, L1. Not allowed to have any other employment apart from the employer who has employed them. they are not allowed to work. So they also can take on Indian credentials and start sponsoring people in US and start using the product. Whatever business generated from India and USA, cumulatively they will be paid in their Indian bank account.
Yes, yes.
All H1, L1, F1, everything is the same scenario, because F1 is students. Students are not allowed to work outside the camp. Outside, they will be given some place to work in the campus, but not allowed to go out.
So, Sharif sir, the Indians who are in US and are having restrictions of their visa problem, they can either start in the co-applicant's name who is in US, if allowed.
With H4 EAD only.
Yeah. Otherwise, I am an Indian, I am in US working for a US company. Can I start my ID in Indian PAN KYC? Indian?
Yeah, very much. But you have to register in Indian website, not in the US website.
And income will be credited in India.
Yes.
Okay. So that is the best option for people who are stuck.
Yes. And also, I would like to clarify on this point. There are some people on H1B who are in the process of getting a green card in the future in 1 year, 2 year. So once you get it, we will migrate to a country from India to USA, and you can start getting income in USA. There is no issue in that.
Oh, that's great. So the migration is possible for future. Okay.
Possible.
Wonderful.
Currently, those who are friends before our operations, those who enrolled our Rijosh, and a lot of people, Nilesh, Isaac, all these people registered in India on their Indian credentials. Now, after we started US operations, we migrated their country to USA.
Great. So, currently going forward, Sharifji, an Indian can sponsor someone in US, and a person in US can sponsor someone in India?
Absolutely. And also not only sponsor. I would like to say one more thing. Indus Viva is the first company to allow inter-country purchases. From US, you can order to India, because we have seen many companies. A US distributor cannot come and buy in India. An Indian distributor cannot go and buy in other country. Indus Viva is the first company to open this option. If you are in US, you can buy Indian products, send it to your parents, your friends, your relatives in India. If you are in India, you have a friend in US, you can order iWay and send it to him. Billing address in the Bangalore, shipping address New York.
Yeah. So we will be also bringing in Nepal and Sri Lanka, other countries shortly, similarly.
Yes. Where can I find the studies associated with the iWay product indicating health benefits of using this product? Also, as Indus Viva member of WFDSA. We are not a member of WFDSA as of now, but you can find the details of iWay on our website, and there is a product tab there. In the product tab, there is a video by our R&D head, Dr. Balu Kolar. You can just go and view that video. And if you need further information, Mr. Purushottam, you can always mail to us at us@indusviva.com. Thank you. Thank you for your question.
Yes. I think, Sharifji, with that, we should be able to conclude.
Yes.
So, if any queries, I request all the participants kindly shoot a mail to USA@indusviva.com. All your questions will be answered. And thank you very much, Sharifji, for joining us and giving a lot of insights.
Most welcome, Premji, and all my friends who joined this meeting, took out your precious time, and you have joined this meeting to understand about the US operations, and you have also invited a lot of guests. So only thing I would like to tell you, the difficult times are going to get over, and the new era in the direct selling industry is yet to begin. And because we were using the old method of direct selling in India, now all of you went with rigorous training for 45 days how to take your business digital. So all of you are successfully, graduated in taking your business in a digital platform. And whatever business you are going to do after the lockdown, believe me, from my friends, it is going to be 10 times bigger than whatever you have done in the past. Make a note of this. The business is going to be much, much bigger in the coming days once lockdown is over in India, and you will be doing great. So thank you once again for joining our Zoom meeting from Indus Viva, from our Honorable Chairman and our CEO. We thank you very much for being a part of this VOP. Take care. God bless. All the best. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Sharif sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So, Praveenji, we have Mr. Hari Prasad with us, who also has got a lot of his team members on board. Thank you, Sharifji, for joining us once again. Sharifji, thanks a lot.
Bye, guys. Bye, bye. Take care. Have a great day.
Thank you. Good night, Sharifji. Good night, Sharifji. Thank you very much. Yes. So, friends, we have Mr. Hari Prasad Bekal here. Hari Prasad ji, good morning. Welcome. Sorry, we couldn't hear you in the morning because we were waiting to listen to So how is your plans for US market, and how have you promoted today's program, Hari Prasad ji? Please share with us.
Sir, good morning, sir. First of all, my hearty congratulations for the wonderful presentation, sir, and thank you very much. Friends, let me introduce myself. I'm Hari Prasad. Basically, I'm from Mangalore. First of all, I would like to thank my sponsor, my mentor, my guru, my friend, my philosopher, my everything, Black Diamond Ambassador, Mr. Prem Kumar, for introducing me to this wonderful industry. I got into this industry 6 years back when the company started in 2014. I'm very much proud about this company because on the day of the inauguration, Prem sir, you may be remembering this speech of our Honorable CMD, 2014 January, when our Honorable CMD announced 2020 we are going to start our operation in USA. Nobody thought it is going to happen. But I'm very proud. It is not 2020. In 2019 itself, company started the operation in US. So 100% now, what I have experienced from last 6 years, whatever our corporate, whatever our CEO, whatever our CMD has committed till date, they are already fulfilled before the deadline. So I'm very much excited about USA operations, sir. And when my team is led by a tiger like you, person like you, leader like you, 100%, not only me, my entire team is very much excited. They are super excited. So need your support, sir, and need Sharif sir's support. And 100%, as Sharif sir rightly said, till last 30 days. So from last 4, 5 to 6 years, we're doing the business in a traditional manner. Now, because of this COVID-19 lockdown or seal down, we are forced to get into this digital platform. And of course, initially we are not that comfortable with that, but now we are really enjoying this, and we could sense the future, what it is going to be. 100%, not only in India, even in the US, globally, we are going to rock. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, Hari Prasad ji. Thanks for the wonderful words to all our participants. All the best to you and your entire team. Now, Mr. Rudresh, who's a Black Diamond Ambassador and a DSC member also. So, Rudresh, good morning. So, I know your friends are in US and you are very excited to come with me to US last year itself. Due to visa, we couldn't take you. I think now you are all set to go digitally without visa. But digital, you don't need visa. Yes.
Correct. Yes.
Over to you.
So, can you hear me?
Yes.
First of all, I would like to thank our mentor Prem sir for the wonderful presentation, and we have ignited our very energetic level, and I have seen a lot of things. I have learning so many things from Sharif sir, Prem sir, and all, and somehow we ignited beautifully. And coming days, definitely we will take this challenge, and we will upgrade to our team to sponsor all the friends whoever residing in US, and to do the business to the next level. And especially during this lockdown period, and we are building our business in US. That is actually great. Actually, one of my close friend, she was my MSc batchmate, and she was also joined this meeting today. Just she has left, and she's very much excited, and she will be signing up today. And as Arish sir was telling, he is using our product, and he is very happy with the product. And we are just igniting this, and so many friends are there. Now we have to take this to next level, and we have to each and every friends and relative, we have to inform that. Tell me, sir.
Yeah. You should go full on.
Yeah. So that is what is I was telling sir. Actually, when we were doing when we were studying in MSc and all, we had a dream. We had a dream to go to US and work there and all. And unfortunately, we become a frustrated corporate guy, and we came into wellness. So now the moment has come that staying in India and we are working in US. That's a great thing to hear. So, and it's all because of Indusva platform. And I would like to thank Honorable Chairperson and our beloved CEO sir, Abhilash sir, and our mentor Premji and Imdadullah Sharif sir for your wonderful support. And somehow, if I talk about Arish case, I just introduce Arish sir to Sharif sir, and he listened through Zoom app, and he got all the clarification from me, and immediately he started the business. So next week is going to be a Star 50, like that he planned, and it's a great move. And one of my friend has told Sri Vidya, she is also from Davangere and settled in US for past 16 years. She is also going to sign up today. And yeah, it is a great start. And coming days, we will do something much bigger than this.
Thank you. Thank you, Rudresh. All the best to your US ventures sitting in India digitally.
Yes, sir. I will do it, sir. I will do my best, sir.
Yeah. So good news, my dear friends. Mr. Rudresh is building his birth ID in US.
That's a great thing. Thank you.
Great thing. So his birth ID he is building in US. So friends, moving forward, today we have if you ask me my schedule, can you see the screen, Hari Prasad?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yeah. What I was telling is, I have today my schedule like this. Morning is US call. At 10 o'clock, I have Sri Lanka call. At 10 o'clock, I have Sri Lanka call with my Sri Lanka team. So at the evening, I have this VOP in Telugu. I mean, all of you to join me this evening in Telugu VOP, which I will be presenting myself. So if you have anybody who wants to listen to a Telugu presentation, please connect them to this VOP today evening. So that's about today. And so thank you very much, everybody. And before we wind up, Praveenji, are you there?
Yeah, definitely, sir. I'm here.
Yeah. So Praveenji, please come to the spotlight. My dear friends, everybody, please extend your round of applause to Mr. Praveen for hosting today's show. Thank you very much, Praveenji. You have always been there as a great support to all our programs.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. It's all because of you. It's all because of your support and the motivation, the inspiration, what you keep doing for us. And today, I'm really excited getting connected to US and listening to US people. And all our people are excited today. So in the near future, we are going to rock, sir. We are going to rock, and that's what they say. No, there's no one like Indus Viva, right? Thank you so much for giving this opportunity, and thank you so much for presenting such a great presentation. And thank you all the leaders, Hariprasad sir, Rudresh, and all. And in fact, thank you for Sharif sir for giving the insight about US logins. And thank you everyone, each and every participants today with their guest. Thank you so much, Prem sir. Thank you very much. Let's meet together very soon.
Okay, good. So with that, we are winding up. Friends, whoever joined us this morning, I thank once again each and every one of you for taking time. So we will be having our US VOP once in a week. We will be posting you the time from next week onwards. Join us, connect your US friends, and let's take our business to US. Let us take Ayurveda to United States and give them good health, because US is in need of immune booster products right now. And Ayurveda, which is 5,000-year-old traditional gift of India to the world. Ayurveda, India's gift to the world. Indus Viva, India's gift to the United States.
Yes.
So with that, we will be winding up the session. Thank you, everybody. Thank you very much. Take care. Good day.
Thank you.
Have a wonderful day.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Have a wonderful day ahead, and let your day be wonderful today. Have a blessed day. Thank you very much. Thank you. Namaste.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you, Prem sir. Thank you, Praveen sir, and thank you, Deshi. Thank you, Sharif sir.
Thank you.
And all our associates.
Manoj Madhavan sir, Azanu ma'am, thank you very much for joining us. And all the other diamonds who joined, I cannot name everybody right now. Many diamonds are with us from different. Thank you very much for everybody to join.